Well, hello to all of you viewers, thank you for tuning back to another one of my One Piece Banter Rush video. And today I'm going to do some discussion video. It's about the upcoming match, the special match between Tanabe and IOP. And on that kind of match they're doing will be, there's a one-on-one, I think it's a team match, and it's generally also allowing the public to also to have access to join the team and face each other, I guess. I don't know, but most importantly, the most important subject they're going to be doing is to announce the upcoming, or whenever they're going to release it, the new buffed up characters, the character adjustment, like they promise every year. They did promise they're going to make several adjustments, and they have. They seem to be keeping their promise, but most of the buffed characters are not really what everyone desire. Whether they are just being lazy or just trying to get something nice, sort of like try creating new content for the game, appreciate it, but we need better characters. So on the 11th of November, we'll be getting some special adjustment characters, because as you can see on here, where the special match between the sun and the ocean, Tanabe and Obi. So we'll see what it looks like. It's gonna start, I think, in my time is about 11 AM. Yeah, so the rest of you guys around the world, just make sure you click the YouTube link there and put a notification. Make sure you know the time they're playing, and then we will know what's the new adjustment character here. So hopefully it'll be decent characters, but and today I'll be sort of like talk about the potential characters that they're gonna release. So we'll have to look at in timing and what sort of like era we are in, and what sort of we're looking, seeing what they want to do, and we'll just have to make some prediction. And the first character I feel that they will be releasing to sort of like make it seem relevant is, first, my favorite character, of course, is the Onigashima Zoro. So Ronono Zoro, the Battle of Monsters Onigashima, Raid on Onigashima. He makes sense because on the 11th of November, it's Zoro's birthday. I guess that's pretty much what everyone is expecting. If Zoro get a buff, I'm going to go all out, and this time I'm going to buff him to the max boost 4. Hopefully, if he does get the buff, he better have more relevant traits to withstand the current unit. Right now, he can pack a punch, but it's just sad that he only have access to only red, green, and blue to fight against. If he can also have access to dark and light, then he's absolutely going to be busted. But his most weakness is just he still can get inflicted with static infliction, which is a pain in the backside, man. Like, it's just makes you useless once you are being immobilized. You can't move, and you be stuck there for whatever the X amount of time they can inflict you on the time. So yeah, if Zoro has that ability to get out of it after only 80% time infliction, then he will able to fight a bit better. But most important, also, he should also have a better survivability as well. Hopefully that if he does get a buff, it must be relevant to up against the current units. Then the second character, I think they should do it by now, is the man who dreams of becoming the king of the pirates, Monkey D. Luffy, or my nickname to him is the expensive Luffy. So he's the most expensive unit ever being created by Bounty Rush, and he currently still. But it doesn't justify him to be that expensive anymore, because most of his skills and his movement, everything is out of date. Every of the new extreme EXUs, you easily can take him out. Only if you practice with him and try to learn how to bait people, and then you might able to withstand and just at least put up a bit of a fight. So yeah, I think expensive Luffy will be one of the units that will be getting buffed, so hopefully he will be the case. Then the other unit I feel that might get a buff is probably the Raid on Onigashima Kid and Law, the EX runner. Used to be one of the most powerful units to release to play around, the best runner. Not only they're very practical, they can pretty much do a lot of stuff with it. So if they get a buff, then they must get a relevant traits to fight against the current Egghead era units. So yeah, I think Kid and Law will be a very high potential. Then the final unit I feel will be getting a buff is Hybrid Kaido, because I think Hybrid Kaido needs a buff. Now, when he was first released, he was okay, but I was quite disappointed. But now he needs a buff, because you can't just make a Hybrid Kaido the one of the most strongest unit in, or maybe character in One Piece, getting these basic abilities. He should have the ability when he teleports, he creates a tremor effect, tremors you so he can escape from you, and then when you smash it down, it literally will hurt people, ignore damage reduction or defenses, and one-shot every enemy. Then that will make that Kaido really powerful. But apart from that, some of his attacks should be more better. But hopefully he will be one of the buffs, and we'll see by the 11th of November then.